That's just done me a little Swede in there. Soon as I started the live, then he just left Big P's house. Big P starts ringing me. So now this is a non-monetised live. Oh my God. The very second I started, I just left her house. So anyway, get on me. Leave a little message as you start to come in. Have a little walk. Little chat, you know how we roll. Yes, No Bacon's on YouTube. Yes, Mr. Lomax, Lone Wolf, Husky Queen. Yeah, I've just been to see the legend that is Big P. She's put out a call out. I'm going to put it on later. But yeah, literally the second I walked out the door there, she's ringing me. So yeah, knocked me my thing off, so I had to do it as a fresh one. So yeah. What's everyone saying now? How's everyone doing? Start letting me know. Just come in 42 straight off the bat. Get up. Come on, Transit. Hope you're good, bro. Yes, Husky Queen, Husky King. John Smith. Oh, bro, you know what it is with that little helmet, bro? See how low he was going before? I think I'm going to do a live, yeah, when I get home. Let me know in the comments, actually, now. Throw a little one in if you reckon we should do a little reaction to the Busy's live today, because how low this man will go is unreal. I mean, I'm not even going to stoop to his level. Not a chance. It's not the sort of person I am. But the geezer's trying to mock disabled people. Now, the person he's mocking, yeah, my little cousin Melly, he's got cerebral palsy. He's lucky to be alive, you know. He's had that many operations, mate, and he stomps about like the absolute boy. You know what I'm saying? He's braver than any of us, like any of us. And that little weirdo's trying to down him off. The man who's too scared to even come and meet me halfway. And that's what he was saying today as well, yeah. He's saying, oh, what was he? Oh, there was never no talk of halfway. I said I was coming to him, and then I flapped it and changed my mind. Nah, we're going to play the phone call as well. If I do that live today, I'm going to play the phone call. You'll see. From the very beginning, I was saying, come halfway, and he wouldn't. You know what I mean? Geezer's a worm, man. But yeah, good luck with your JDP daily. If it does have any sort of traction over the first couple of days, which it might do for the first couple of days, just push more traction to me. And again, Biz, he's not interesting enough to hold an audience for a long time for a daily show. And I'm not an interesting enough subject to hold an audience for a daily show. So again, crack on, innit? Yeah, Davey, Defo, Davey, bro. He's trying to hold me to ransom that he's got pictures of like my nieces, he's talking about me disabled cousins. And he tried to say, oh, he posted my sisters on the thing. I posted his sisters on the thing, if you remember, because he posted a picture of my 15-year-old niece, my dad, like loads of my family members. So I posted his sisters, and even then I said, oh yeah, they're pretty and that. You know what I mean? Not the same, is he? The Biz just spits pure venom, kid. Pure venom and hate, you know. But he's too scared to do anything in the real world. That's why he gets so hateful on the camera. It's insane. I don't know how the people have the time to hate me so much. I don't put that much thought into it, to be honest. Don't forget to get on the likes, guys, if you haven't already. Pathetic amount of likes there. Come on. Yes, Jeff, hope you're good, bro. Yes, Peter Papers. Peter Papers, you can't get a straightener sorted with him because he wouldn't come and meet me. No way. I'd have met him the other day. I took it away from YouTube. I didn't want to argue with him on here. He said enough in regards to my family. So I thought, yeah, if you think you're the boy, like, surely Creepy Craig will throw you a few quid, you know, thinking I'm a muppet and that. And, like, come and meet me halfway, innit? And I'll show you. And that's what he's saying as well, yeah. He's saying, there's no way that he's a boy. Otherwise, he'd just say, yeah, I'll come to Durham, blah, blah. Listen, there's no way you're a boy, because otherwise you'd understand if you're landing in another geezer's area, the levels of violence that you're likely to receive, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not daft, mate. I live in the real world, kid. That's what I'm saying. I'll meet you halfway. We'll have a straightener. So I know what I'd do if someone landed in my area. It wouldn't be a straightener. So, yeah, I'll meet you halfway. Any day of the week, any day you want. Just get up in the morning and tell me today, and I'll arrange it. Leeds, you know, in that little vicinity halfway. I'll do a 3-hour round trip to get hold of a cultist. I'm not doing a 6-hour round trip. And that's just driving there and back. Never mind you, like, circling the area while the jizz gives you the runaround and tries to get his mates to come and help him. Yeah, right, man. Yes, left the scene. Hope you're good. Yes, Darren. Who's this whopper from Newcastle that thinks he's hard as fuck and has said he's going to kick the busy's door? His words. What do you mean, Darren, bro? I remember there was some kid from Newcastle who was sticking it all over the biz, saying the biz held him down, bro, and the biz was flapping like terrored. You know what I mean? Like terrored. Like, you can tell what the biz is. A little whopper, like he always says, yeah. I come from a good family. My family will buy me whatever I want. The biz has been a spoilt little kid, mate, who turned into a crackhead. And now his parents are probably like, you know, because he's on the straight and narrow, they might chuck him a few quid here and there. But they still wouldn't pay for his dental bills, would they? He had to get Creepy to pay for them. Let's not forget, Creepy Craig paid for the busy's one composite tooth. So no wonder he noshes him off, kid. You know what I mean? He can make out, oh, his mum's a jeweler, his family's loaded, his family's such a great family. Yeah, maybe they are biz, but doesn't mean that you're not the screbs of society, because you are, as we've all seen. And again, I was saying the other day that the biz is not a wrong un, but the biz has proved to me in the last few days that he is a wrong un. And that's one of the things what we're going to show today if we do this little biz live. Stick a 1 in the chat now if you want me to do that. Actually, a little biz live today. And we'll point out a few things, you know, how he's taking the mick, like I say, out of a lad with cerebral palsy who's lucky to be alive, who's done nothing but fight for breath his whole life to even get to the age he's at now. The biz thinks he can terror him, and trying to slander my family's name and make out that we're related to some bacons. Like I said to you before, geez, yeah, a few of my family members are in the paper. They're not all under the name Palin yet, but every single one of them is relating to the same sort of thing, mate. So for you to be coming on here and saying things like what you were saying earlier, as I'm going to replay later, in regards to my disabled cousin, if his brother's seen that, bro, and like they could get hold of your address, I don't think you quite understand the sort of things that would actually happen. You know what I mean? Like, you proper don't get it, bro. Proper moron. Yeah, man, few ones coming in. JDP, how did I start it, biz? What are you on about, lad? You're basically a bacon, bro. You've got pictures of my 4-year-old niece. You posted pictures of my 15-year-old niece. Last time we had an argument, you've got people stalking through pictures of my family. You're as good as a wrong un, bro. That's what I'm saying, end of. I'll put the phone call out later just to prove, like, the lies what he was saying in regards to there was never no talk of halfway. I was saying I was going to come to him and then I changed my mind. No, never. From the beginning, I said, meet me halfway today. I'll meet you. Fuck all the talking. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to argue with you. Meet up with me today. And you wouldn't have it, bro. That's the fact. Like, the fact. And I'll put the call out later again. The truth's in there. The proof's in the pudding, as they say. But yeah, what beautiful scenery. Check this, guys. For a little walking spot. How weird, man. I'm not sure why you two fell out over that. Yeah, Jeff, in regards to the bacons, I thought at that point, that's when I thought, yeah, the busy's not a wrong un. Might be a bit of a div, like, but he's not a wrong un. Then look what he's done over the last week or so. Like what he was saying today in regards to my disabled cousin, absolutely every single one of you, I want to look at yourselves, yeah. If you've got any sort of disabled relative or, you know what I mean? The biz was basically taking the mick out of him before. Like, I'll show you what he was doing later. I've got the clip. You know what I mean? Hand gestures, the lot, mate. I was thinking, nah, as if you're doing that, you're sinking to some heavy lows here to try and score points, kid. But it's going to come back and bite you on the arse, because I'm not going to them lows with yous. Yeah, Husky Queen, they love dragging families into it. That's the whole MO. They can't beat me by just having a back and forth with me, because they know everything they have to say about me is fabricated or bullshit, or, like I say, half-truths, then filled up with bullshit. So I never care, you know what I mean? Whereas I can actually talk about facts with these, so they hate it, get right under the skin, and then they have to go low and start targeting family members who have nothing to do with it. And then you get the ones in the comments who'll be like, huh, you asked for this. And I'm thinking, what are you on about? Do you know what the dark corner is? Them two are characters in the dark corner. Yeah, I spoke about them. They've tried to get me arrested, and now they're relentlessly going after innocent people. But again, you're not going to bother me. You're just going to prove to them that you're scroats. Husky King, exactly. That's all they seem to do, bro. It's because they couldn't meet us in the physical world, regardless of what they try and portray and how they try and act on it. They couldn't, mate, because they just get punched up. Simple as that. The Jizz knows it. That's why that day I thought the Jizz is a moron, yeah, but he's not that stupid, is he? You know what I mean? He wouldn't drive halfway, would you? You're not that stupid. He's a stupid man, but he's not as stupid as you think, mate. He knows how far to go. He knows not to push it into the real world. He knows. But like I say, one day, the world is a small place, you know, and one day you could be taking your family to Alton Towers, and so am I. You know what I mean? Paths cross. Someone gets hurt, and there's many different scenarios where that could happen. And trust me, you'll see on that day. But other than that, I'm not taking no 6-hour round trips to go and flatten someone who I know will take me seconds to hit. And all I'm going to end up doing is going above and beyond with this geezer, and then going and sitting in jail like I used to years ago, thinking, oh no, another Wally's got you again. So yeah. But big shout out to everyone. And yeah, we'll get that live going when I go back. Show a few clips, you know, what the busy's really like, the lows that he'll go to. I mean, what have you heard me say about his family? Nothing. Oh, sorry. Earlier on, I wrote a comment, yeah, because he's been hammering me for days saying his granddad looks like Jimmy Savile's fixer. But other than that, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to post anything about him or, you know, talk about his disabled family members or anything like that, have I? No, because I'm not a scrout like them. So, make sure you're getting on the likes, get on the subscribe. Fat boy's getting the walking in today. I did a little 20-minute walking now before I even come on this stream. Smashing it out of the park, I am. This is the main one, and I need to cut out fizzy drinks. If I could get a load of water in, I'll be losing weight so much faster, you know. It's unreal. Yes, Weston, hope you're good, bro. Yeah, man, got to get him in, bro. Fat as a pig now, aren't I? To be fair, though, I have done half well with the weight loss. Past week or so, I've been eating again, but it re-energised me, you know what I mean? Reinvigorated me. That's what I was lacking, man. Because I was just hungry every day. Just hungry, man. It was, and that much stress, like, with my family and whatever else. And then the hunger just takes it all out of the park. Whereas when you've got a good meal in you, you feel full. You can deal with it all a lot better. Just have to do walks, get it off. Come on. Exactly, Jeff, but they don't seem to understand that. It's the same as with Alienhead, yeah, because that's the thing. How hey, man, he made videos about Alienhead. Yeah, and I'll continue to do so, mate. You know what I mean? Alienhead is a character in this dark corner. So I will mention her. I've not started posting pictures of her family or, you know, trolling through their things, have I? And finding out where the family live and posting this and posting that. It's not me doing all that tackle, is it? It's them. So again, it all just shows the levels and the characters of people. And yeah, the jizz was going on before, yeah. Oh, because he's been brought up like he's dead rich, yeah, like Creepy Craig. Well, maybe you are, but you know what? If you and Creepy Craig are both from the same sort of cloth, I am glad I'm not cut from it. And I'd rather have grew up skint and had to get everything what I've ever got in my life myself if it's made me nothing like yous. I swear, like I proper mean it as well. So yeah, absolute scrotums, as you can see. Beautiful little walks along the canal. I do like this little stretch here near the town. So any of the Creepy Craig minions, you ever, you know, want to make good on your promises to do X, Y, Z to me all the time. Yeah, I walk past this Anderson boats quite often. Yeah, just so you know. Yeah, I know, Husky Queen. That's why I thought I'd try and start getting them in, man. That's another thing. Have you noticed how I said before, they always copy me, copy everything I do? Remember when I used to do walk and talk lives all the time? You noticed how the spunk stain started trying to do them all the time as well? Walk and talk, man. While I go and get on the bus to cash me gyro. Come and walk and talk. Try and steal all my ideas to do. Got no ingenuity. Look at this here, check out this water slide. I tell you what, Jizz, I'll give you 500 quid to come here and film yourself sliding down there. Not sure where it comes out like. 500 quid's 500 quid. But yeah, proper inclines here on this bit. Nailing me. Get your fat ass up that hill, boy. So yeah, not really much else to say, is there? The bloke's a scumbag, proven. He's proven it himself. Again, like Creepy does, really. Don't really have to say too much, do I? They do it themselves, man. Try to ridicule disabled people, ridicule people with Alzheimer's. What else have they ridiculed trying to get at me over the past few days? Loads of stuff. Absolute losers. So, big shout out to all of you watching live, all 90 of you. We will go live again in the next hour or so, maybe 2 hours max on this channel. And yeah, we'll throw that little biz clip up. I'll show you the sort of levels that this bloke will go to try and get one up, you know, the different things what he's willing to mock. And I'll also show you the phone call where I apparently said I was on my way and I was coming, when I blatantly never. I said to her, I was at home, I was just eating my breakfast and that I was. You know what I'm saying? It's full of it. I was willing to get in the car and drive halfway there and then, but I wasn't on the way and I never claimed to be. So yeah, big shout out to the real ones. Look at this signboard here for this absolute beautiful town. This is why I love this town. Beautiful little town, you know. Check out the signboard. Oh. Exploring Middlewich. Oh, memories of the canal, look. Beautiful little place. Absolute beauty it is. Some may say a hidden gem. Some are me. So, get on the likes if you haven't already, like I say. I'll see you all very soon. Make sure you've got the little notification bell on for this channel to be updated and of any future uploads. And I will be live again. Get back on the StreamYard one. Like I say, next couple of hours max. We'll get this little this little biz one done, and then we'll do the Creepy Craig one later on. So yeah, big shout out to you. I'll see you all on the next one.